Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Athletics. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Athletics.
Just about set and on the hill, Luis Severino.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Taylor Ward, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 1-2. That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there. And now batting, Mike Trout. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1 out, base is empty.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Jorge Soler stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 2 out, space is empty. In the air, out towards right center. Butler. And that is that. Angels nothing. A's coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Our starter in this one, Yusei Kikuchi.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Kikuchi, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And it's 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next offering way off the plate. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right
90
there.
seconds.
Glove side command,
Designated hitter,
fastball firm to the outside
Rooker.
corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Splits the plate, and that is strike one. And a curve is down and in.
1-1.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
This is J.J. Bleday. That's in there. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Two down, nobody on. Way outside, and that's ball one. And there's a ball.
2-2.
And that's in the dirt. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And that drops in for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
The 0-1. Just missed. Just missed. And a big swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Langoliers on third with 2 out. And there's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We go on to inning number 2. It's the A's 1 and the Angels nothing. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the Angels,
Top of the
first
second,
baseman,
and here's the
Nolan
first baseman,
Schanuel.
Nolan Schanuel. Severino in his 9th season, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Severino back to work. Just missed. Misses off the plate. Now 2-0. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, out to short. Over to first.
He's out.
Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
One down, base is empty. Outside low, and the count now even up. Next offering misses down and away.
Full count.
And there's ball
That's the
4.
ball. Take your base.
And that's their first base runner of the game.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2,
96,
right around the
catcher,
knees,
Logan
but just no help from the
Ohapi.
umpire.
Logan Ohapi, the next to hit for the Angels. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2. So they go quietly there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the A's 1 and the Angels nothing. We head to the bottom of the second, and here is Zach
second
Geloff.
baseman, Zach Geloff.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Gets under it and pops it up. Ohapi brings it in, and there's one down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Seth Brown in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2. Good job to fight that one off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Ball.
Now one missed.
Full count.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that is out of play. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ooh, he missed a mistake right there.
1-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. A's go quickly and quietly there, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And we're back.
Leading
Here
off
comes
for the
Yoan
Angels,
Moncada.
Third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting eighth, second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
So up next, Luis Rengifo. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Joe Adell.
One down. Here's Joe Adell. A little bit low.
That's a ball.
Ball one.
1-0.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. Throw into third. The tag out.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing
Now
for
batting
third
left
like that.
fielder,
A bang-bang
Taylor Ward.
play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
So the lineup flips over. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a strike on the outside edge. Severino. Fastball is outside. Severino throws to first.
He's in there.
And he's back in safely. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Severino kicks, deals.
Outside
Just
ball.
misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next
Ball
pitch is
3.
outside.
3-2, 2
Look
out,
out.
runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Mike Trout in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-2 now. So now 2
Ball 4,
on
first base.
and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning
Right
alive
fielder,
and gives this
Mike
offense a
Trout.
good chance to cut into their deficit.
First and second, 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First
No.
pitch just misses.
Good
One
spot
ball,
there, but
no
didn't
strike.
get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Fought off foul. Next
Ball
pitch is
2.
downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A
2
couple
balls,
runners
1
on.
strike.
2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Just
Ball
off the inside edge. Jorge
3 balls,
Soler
1 strike.
in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Adele, the lead runner at second. Ward on at first with 2 down. Popped in the air, left field. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Angels strand a couple, and it remains 1-0. Ready to go for the
Leading
last
off
half of the
for the
inning. Now it's the
A's,
shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Jacob Wilson.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Ohapi makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
So the batting order turns over. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. Center field. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
2 down, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Ball, no.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands
Now
tight to the
batting,
body
the
and
center
just getting
fielder,
enough of the barrel
J.J.
on it to be
Bleday.
hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So a man at first. J.J. Bleday getting ready to hit. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Fastball for a strike at 95.
2 quick outs, needed to get that 3rd one, wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
That one
1-1.
not close. 1-1. Fastball for a strike. Two outs. That one is upstairs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses, struck him out. The A's strand one, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Jorge Soler. That's a strike. 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next offering is in for a strike. He goes down looking.
No, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
So in now for the Angels, Nolan Shanuel. Upstairs. And that's ball one. A's leading by a run. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Two.
The A's up by a run, top half of inning number 4. Stays alive. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Three and two. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Shortstop.
And next for the Angels, Zach Neto worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. Shanuel at first, one gone.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Laced to right center, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Next,
showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Runners are at the corners, one away. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runner on the go. Caught on and missed. throw there.
One ball,
Safe.
2 strikes.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Two on, one out. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for in offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with the big 2-out hit.
And now Yoan Moncada grounded out his first time. Check swing, called strike. Next one misses, and 1-1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. That one's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom 4, and here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Athletics showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And they'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. 0 for 1 so far. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And now it's even up. That's down and in. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Shanuel makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing there for the A's, but they're on top 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for the
Leading off
Angels,
for the Angels,
Luis
second
Rengifo.
baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Severino back to work. Fastball for a strike at 95.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And that one a little bit high.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood
Now
today.
batting, the center fielder, Joe Adele.
In his 4th year, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Adele swings through it for strike 1.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. It's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Misses outside. Now 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, left fielder,
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. He is struck out and he is walked. Base hit. The throw to third. Save. And now second and third with one gone.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Mike Trout calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Now batting, designated hitter,
So bases all loaded up. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Action in the pen down there. Michel Otonez getting ready to go. McFarland, the lefty, warming up as well. Rengifo, the runner at third. Ward at second. Trout over at first with one away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that's outside.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 1-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Nolan Shanuel. That one's in there, 0-1. And fouled off. Foul ball still 0-2. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And the next pitch is way outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. That misses the zone. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Zach Neto in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And they're all loaded up.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot.
Now pitching.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Michelle Otanez.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
2 outs, bases full. And next for L.A., Zach Neto.
A walk, and he's also singled.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. Bases loaded, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
That's out to center field. Rings it in, and that's the 3rd out. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So here's Brown at the plate.
Left fielder, Seth Brown.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, these A's, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Here's Luis Arias. Went down on strikes his first time through. In the dirt, and that is ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. In time. Got him.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Neto fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 5 innings complete. All tied 1-1. And we're back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Logan O'Hoppe. Strike one.
Bringing the cheese on that
No
one.
ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Tyler Ferguson preparing to come on if needed. Leclerc, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
One, two.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Urias hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Here is Moncada. 0 for 2 in this one. Pitch
Ball.
misses inside. Ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball. 1
All
strike.
tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Ball. 2 balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Langoliers makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. And that one fouled off. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
Ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
1-2 here. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Lawrence Butler. in for a strike. 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ben Joyce up and loosening in the pen. Burke also getting ready. Ball one there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Now batting.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball, and it just ate him off. The hands get stiff, and even the best infielders make these kinds of mistakes. You just have to learn from it and move on.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Next offering is down low. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Good job to fight that one off. And a curve is down and in.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And ball 4 to a board.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Yusei Kikuchi gives way. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm.
Now pitching for the
New pitcher
Angels,
now, Jose
number
Suarez.
54.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding
Jose
out that at bat.
Suarez.
Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, no outs. Here's the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. A strikeout and a walk.
Yeah, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Fastball for a strike.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That's too low. And that's ball 2.
That's a really good take.
That missed by a lot. 3-2 now. Shea Langoliers in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Butler on second. Rooker at first with no outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
And a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Bases loaded. Nobody out. And now it's going to be Shea Langoliers. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got.
On the ground at first. Neto for 1. And a run scores on the double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a strike. Two outs with a runner at third.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Just missed.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the A's 2 and the Angels 1.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
A's.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new
Number
pitcher on the
44.
mound, Tyler Ferguson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well,
Leading
1 run
off for the
game.
Angels,
So in now for the
center fielder,
Angels,
Joe
Adell. 1 for 2. And he takes a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Late swing, fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Gassed it right by him. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Left fielder,
Yeah, it just does so
Jim
much
Ward.
to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
One down, base is empty. Not
1-1.
close with that one. And the count even 1-1. And a
Ball.
slider misses down and away. And
Ball
misses
3.
inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the tying
Ball.
run
Take your
is
base.
on base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just
Now
missed his
batting,
spot.
right fielder,
Hitter didn't
Mike
offer at
Trout.
it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Trout. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Next offering is downstairs. On the ground, right side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Boog, that's staying within his
Now
game
batting,
right there. I mean, this
designated
speedster
hitter,
gets the
Jorge
infield
Soler.
single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Jorge Soler digs in now.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
First pitch misses. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Check swing called strike. And the count 1-1. That clips the corner. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline, and he scores. It's 2-2.
Big RBI for him right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Tyler Ferguson done for the afternoon, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching.
New
for
pitcher
the
on now,
Athletics,
Grant Holman.
Number 67, Grant Holman.
Nolan Shanuel now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one fouled off. Two on, one out. And a count 1-2. That one missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
So digging in, Zach Neto. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Squirts away from Langoliers. Safe at the plate, and the go-ahead run scores thanks to the misplay. It's 3-2.
Boog, I got to think he was trying to make the perfect pitch right there with the go-ahead run on third, but this is what can happen when you try to do a little too much with the baseball. That's a brutal way to give them the lead if you're on the mound.
That one
2-2.
inside. Look out. Man on second, 2 down. That
Full
one
count.
misses. Full count now. Logan O'Hoppe on deck for the Angels. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Very close
Now
off
batting,
the outside
catcher,
corner. Could have
Logan
easily been called a
O'Hoppe.
strike in that location.
Now here is Logan O'Hoppe.
0 for 3 in this one.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the top half of inning number 7.
Yep.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Angels 3 and the A's 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ben Joyce.
And we all
Now
know
pitching
about his
for the
slider. It's
Angels,
just filthy, man. And
number
one of the
44,
better ones in the game, I'd say.
Ben
Spin
Joyce.
rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now Zach
Leading
Geloff.
off for the Athletics, second baseman, Zach Geloff.
Pitch
Ball.
misses. 1-0.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
2 balls. No strike.
And that's outside. And it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Fouled off. He was late. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, left
Seth
fielder,
Brown will hit next.
Seth Brown.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.